seen a V that looks this good? Come on now, look at that face. Look at those eyes, you guys. You are gonna level up. Your plushies are gonna be leveled up if you put eyes on them. They are just adorable. This is a pattern by Author Jane. This is the squid that got your guys' attention on my vlog. So if you haven't seen my vlog, guys, go check it out. I like this one. This is by Crochet by Jenna. This is her mini strawberry turtle. I really like how the eyes came out on this one. Double the duck size. This pattern is so cute. I mean, just wait for it. Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is April. I am a crochet pattern designer, crochet business owner. I've done markets for 12 years and I love all things crochet. So if any of that interests you, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future content. Today's video is a video that I put together because of request from you. I am so excited to do this video today. I know you guys are really excited to watch it, and I am so thankful for you guys for helping me get this idea put together. I am going to show you how to put some really cool embroidered eyes on all the plushies, any plushie. They are so cute. They give them so much more personality. I just am so in love with the look of these eyes. What's really exciting is I wanted to take a minute to show you guys what these eyes can look like. I put together a list because I've been making them. I, couldn't help myself. So I had to make a bunch of plushies with the eyes, and I wanted to show you guys what they look like. I have a list of 14 plushies that are quick makes. They sell well at markets. They are really, really fast and fun to make. They're profitable. For me, these are some of my favorites because I like quick makes because I want to make money. I want to sell these and I want to make money at my markets. So these are the ones that I've picked out for you that I've done the eyes on that I want to share with you. First off, I'm going to get started with Stella the Squid. This is a pattern by All From Jade. This is the squid that got your guys' attention on my vlog. So if you haven't seen my vlog, guys, go check it out. Just by chance, I had made up 3 or 4 of these squids and I didn't have the big eyes to put on them. So I one day just was like, oh, I'm just going to try to embroider them. And I did. And I showed you guys on my vlog and you just really love them. I've been getting so many requests to do this video. So this is for you. So this is the first one. This is Stella, the squid. Love this. So cute. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is Cute Loaf Cat by Annie Caraway Art. And this little loaf cat looks like this. Look at those eyes. This is a cute pattern. I'm sure it's going to be really popular at markets. I am excited to make this one. So that's number 2. Number 3 is Mini Flockers by Knots by Jack. And these are so cute. They're really fast, you guys. I think these would be really cute on keychains. But you don't have to put them on keychains. You could just sell these as is, but those little backpack buddies are really popular, you guys. And this is the chicken. I've only made 2 so far, but I plan on cranking some of these out soon. Next is a sea turtle, and I got this from @StitchinWithAbby on Instagram. This is a little tiny turtle, you guys. So cute. I think it's adorable. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think I'm going to make these up again for keychains. I like to have price points that are lower because I sell crocheted character hats at my markets and the price points on those are a lot higher. So I like to sell these plushies because you bring people in because of the cute little toys. and then you hopefully sell some of your bigger items, which is definitely always my goal. And I really enjoy making these toys. I've been making the hats for so many years that, to be honest, I was getting kind of burnt out. I still kind of am with the hats, but I keep making them because I keep selling them, and it's my job. I make money doing it. I have been revived making toys, and I'm so happy to have something fresh and new to make. If you're looking for something fun to crochet, these toys are where it's at. I can't even tell you how much I enjoy crocheting these guys. So number 5 is the Baby Froggy by Not Jaded Co. You guys, this one's so cute. This would be another good keychain. I think it's adorable with the eyes. I mean, I had the other Froggy first, but I had to buy this one too. This is so cute, you guys. You gotta try it. Alright, number 6. I have to put in the Leggy Froggy, you guys. I did the eyes on the Leggy Froggy, so I think they're cute. I like them. This is a fun, quick make, for sure. And this is also by Not Jaded Co. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this one, but have you seen it with these eyes? I don't think so. I think they're cute. Alright, so number 7 is Tofu the Turtle by Meg's Makes Crochet. This turtle I sold last year at a couple markets. It did really well. It's so easy to make. It's cute. It's no-sew. It's adorable. Look at those eyes, guys. So cute. And number 8 is Mabel Chicken by Oak and Marlowe. And the little eyes are really cute on this one too. I think it's cute. I sold these last year. They did sell for me really well in my area. Alright, number 9 is a Strawberry Turtle, guys. I like this one. This is by Crochet by Jenna. This is her mini Strawberry Turtle. I really like how the eyes came out on this one, and I think it's cool to be able to pull in a color from your design. So I pulled the green in to give the turtle a green eye. I think it's really cute. I love this pattern. The first one I made, I was just like, oh my god, it's so cute. And this one is just adorable. They're so fun. Kids really like sea turtles. And who doesn't like sea turtles? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, so the next one, number 9, is another pattern by Crochet by Jenna. This is her mini axolotl. This is also a no-sew pattern. Look at those eyes. Come on, guys. How cute is that face? Don't these eyes just give these guys so much more personality? I think so. What do you think? Can you see yourself putting these eyes on these? I think you can. Alright, so the next one, I know you guys have heard me talk about Mama Made Minis on my vlog. I love their book. It's so cute. I've made several of these patterns in this book. If you want to try Mama Made Minis, this is great value if you want to try them, because their patterns on Etsy are $8 to $12 a piece, and you can get this book anywhere from $17 to $22. Buy this book, guys. I recommend it. It's so good. It's amazing. This pattern I actually bought on Etsy because I wanted to try the minis. And this is the Mini Dozer Dino. This is how cute. I mean, I love these. And there's the eyes. So cute. I think these are perfect size for babies because they're little. The bigger ones in the book are probably about this tall. So cute, you guys. I love the eyes on this. I love making these. They're so much fun. So I had to make another one. I've bought a few of the minis. I actually finished this one last night. This is the Mini Luna Unicorn by Mama Made Minis. So adorable. There are a lot of parts to this one, so it took me a little while, but it's so cute. And I loved putting my own twist of colors on this. At my markets, I make a character hat that is a unicorn that sells like crazy. It's very popular. When I first started making it a few years ago, I could not keep it in stock. The little girls just love unicorns, guys. And this, now I want to make the big one. I haven't done that yet, but I'm definitely going to do that. So watch my vlog and you'll get to see it. All right, so I love this one. And number 13, this was number 12. Number 13 is Della the Duck, you guys. This pattern is so cute. I mean, just wait for it. You guys ready for this? Oh my gosh. So adorable. This is probably one of my new favorites. Look at her. She is a queen. She's so cute. Oh, you guys. This is by Mod Threads. It's so cute. I'm gonna make these for my market. Oh, that face, you guys. So cute. She did a really good job on that. Okay, so I have also been working on some patterns myself, you guys. And I've done all of them with the embroidered eyes. I've shown you guys on my vlog. But if you haven't seen them, you need to go check out my vlog. I've been working on some new designs. I definitely need to type them up. I want to get them out there so that we can get them tested and share them with you guys. I'm really excited. But I'll show you one of them. Which one should I show you? Let's show you the fox. All right. So here's my little fox. This is my pattern. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. You can't go wrong with these eyes, you guys. They're so cute. Okay, so there's this one. Now, this is my last one, and this is the one I'm going to show you guys the tutorial on. This is a bee. Everybody makes bees, right? Everybody sells bees. Bees are loved by all. Have you seen a bee that looks this good? Come on now. Look at that face. Look at those eyes, you guys. You are going to level up. Your plushies are going to be leveled up if you put the eyes on them. They are just adorable. So, are you guys ready? These eyes that I'm going to show you, the same concept can be used on any of these plushies. All of them. It's the same. You're going to make them the same way. If they're big eyes, you're just going to add a little more. But I'm going to show you how to make this cute little bee. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. All of the patterns I talk about in this video will be linked in the description, so make sure you check them out. All right, guys, so the best time to put the eyes on is before you stuff it. So I recommend, definitely doing this before you stuff it. You can do it after you stuff it, but I prefer to do it before I stuff it. It's just easier. If you're trying to make this safe for babies, you got to make sure your knots are good and tight, and it's just easiest to do when you haven't stuffed it. So first off, let's get started by penning. I'm going to use my pens to mark where I want the eyes to go. So I'm going to put this between the second and third row, and I'm going to try to make them even on both sides. I usually like to do at least like 2 stitches. All right, so I've got them marked. Now I am going to be using Burnett blanket yarn, guys. That's, I think, my little trick here is to use the blanket yarn. It's thick and it just makes it easier. So I'm going to take a piece of yarn, probably 15 inches long or so. It's probably more than enough, but you thread your needle, your yarn needle, and you're going to just start right here by taking the yarn through Now when I'm doing this, I'm going to hold the yarn out of my way. I don't want the yarn getting in my way because I want to make sure that it's tight. And I'm going to go through and back around, and I'm going to pull my needle out. And I'm just going to keep wrapping it, but when I wrap it, I'm going to try to lay it next to the other strand, and I'm going to hold down. And I'm going to go around. And I'm just going to keep doing that, but I want to make sure it's tight. So I'm going to do that a couple times. So you try to count because, you know, you want to make it even on the other side too. So that was the third time. And this is the fourth. I think we'll do one more. All right, so we got that part done. I'm gonna take my needle out. I'm just gonna let that sit for a second. I'm gonna cut another strand. Basically gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna hold my yarn out of my way. We're gonna turn it this way this time because I wanna be able to use my thumb and stack the yarn going this way. Pull my needle out. So that was one. Piece of my hair. You want to make sure it's tight. You want to hold it. There's two. There's three. Just lost my thread. Here's four. And this is five. All right, we're gonna leave that attached. So that's what we have so far. Now I'm gonna take a piece of my white Barnett blanket, 2 pieces actually. Thread it, and I'm gonna go right here on the side, on the inside of the black, and down. And again, you're gonna hold it kind of around the black. You kind of want it to go behind the black a little bit. Pull it tight, and we're gonna do that again. All right, so that's what we have. We're gonna go ahead and tie that off. And the first time, tie it gently, but make sure it's tight. And then the second time, pull it tight, but don't break it. Let's do it a third time. Just want to make sure it's tight, guys. Make sure it's tight. If you've ever tried to get Barnett blanket out, it's really hard to get it out once it's tied, so I think it should be pretty safe. We're going to do that on the other side. Going to wrap it around and make sure it's on the inside of that black strand. Pull it tight. All right, so then we're going to tie that again. You want to pull it tight and then do it again. I'm going to trim it. All right. Now with the black, I'm going to take it over one stitch. So right here. We're going to tie it. Now you can skip the eyebrow part if you want to. You don't have to do that. You would literally just, you know, take this through on this side and tie it. You don't have to do that part. So then it would just look like that versus that. But I like the little eyebrow. I think it's cute. And we're going to go over a stitch. All right, we've got some tight knots there. All right, so now for my little secret, I think. This is something I do in my character hats all the time, but who would have thought it'd be so cute on the eyes? So now I'm going to take acrylic yarn, guys. The 4 worsted weight yarn, any brand, just a white. And I am going to use a 4mm hook, and I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to fasten it off, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to pull it. So, I mean, that's basically all you have right there. I'm going to tie it. I'm going to try to make it into a circle as best I can. And I'm going to tie it again. And then that's what you have. All right, I'm going to do that again. Oh, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't do the whole slip knot. I just literally take my hook, I go over top, take my hook around like this, and I twist it. That is how I start my chain stitches. Once you put the first chain, it locks it, guys. You don't have to go through all the trouble of the slip knot. All right, so then there's the second one. We're going to trim it. We're going to pull it, and then we're going to tie it. You want to try to get it into a circle. And then we're going to knot it again. All right, so now you're going to thread your needle with one side. Now when you're doing this, you want it to be kind of in the middle, going about a little over halfway up. You're going to poke it through. Now the other side, you want to make sure that you're going on, like, you want a piece of the black in between. So I want to make sure that I go and put some black in between there, and then you're just going to push your thread down. And then you want to go ahead and do the other one. Try to even it up. Thread your needle again. again, make sure you put the black in between there. All right. So now we're going to take our yarn in the back and we're going to tie a knot. You're going to tie it pretty tight because it kind of pulls it down into the eye, which I like. We're going to tie maybe 2 knots, 3 knots, whatever you want. Just tie a couple knots. Make sure they're tight. Do the same on the other side. Pull it tight. Tie it a couple times. Now at this point, you can manipulate some of this black a little bit if you want. If you need to. All right. There you have it, guys. There's the eyes. Would you like to see me put the cheeks on too? We'll go ahead and do that. Start here. Cute, huh? Isn't it adorable, guys? I just love these. I hope you like them too. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you're using them on and how they turned out. What you guys think. All right, guys, there's the cheeks. You guys want to see the mouth too? Sure, why not? Let's do the mouth. So for the mouth, see if we can mark. That looks about even. You want to find the halfway point. That's not going to do it. It's not going to hold it. So we're going to have to go maybe underneath there. I'll just tie that off. Okay, so we're going to tie this one. All right, guys, what do you think? Isn't it cute? And then you just finish your bee. It's so cute. I think this one even looks better. All right, so you're going to end up doing the same exact thing on all of those other plushies. Sometimes the acrylic yarn's kind of fuzzy. You can cut that off. All right. So what did you guys think? I think this is going to be a great addition to your market. They provide so much more character for these little plushies. These eyes are awesome. I'm in love. I'm obsessed, obviously. I keep putting them on everything. I don't know that I will use plastic eyes again unless I maybe buy some of the really pretty fancy ones. But other than that, I think I will continue to put the embroidered eyes on my plushies. It is a little bit of an extra step, but I think it's worth it. It makes them safe for babies, and that's a win-win in itself. So you'll be able to market and sell these for babies so they can play with them. If you guys end up putting these eyes on your projects, tag me on Instagram so that I can see these beautiful eyes. I would love it if you would share them with me. That would be awesome. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for future content. I am really enjoying filming for you guys. If you haven't checked out my blog, I hope you get a chance to. I am sharing my business with you guys. I'm celebrating my 10th anniversary on Etsy, and I am going through my orders with you guys and just showing what I do throughout the day for my business. So go check that out. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you giving me the idea for this video. Feel free to comment. Tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me what projects you're going to put these eyes on. I would love that. Also, if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know. I really enjoy getting your guys' help in putting this stuff together. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye! I love our book. I'm sorry, why did I say that? I love their book at my markets. I just love how you crochet and get hairs and stuff caught. Anyway.